Hello, I'm Joaquin Diestado, and today I would like to talk about the things that I treasure dearly and are very close to my heart. These things are very important to me in many, many ways because it's how I became the person I am today. So, the first thing I would like to talk about is my old soccer ball that my grandfather Tony got me. Unfortunately, he passed away 7 years ago. But this soccer ball represents my love for soccer, and it's how I started to love soccer. When I was little, Tony got me this soccer ball for my birthday, and we would always play with it in the backyard, and he would teach me how to pass and how to shoot and how to do various little tricks that I could learn to do and practice. The second artifact that I would like to talk about is my maternal grandfather's fajita recipe. This recipe is not known by many people in my family. Only a few people know it. But every time we went over to his house, he would always make these fajitas, and everybody would go crazy over them. So one day, when I went to visit my sister in Virginia, he taught me how to make them. And for my first time, everybody said that they were pretty good compared to his. And that's how I started loving cooking and how I got into cooking a little more. My third artifact that I treasure are an old pair of rollerblades that I have. They don't fit anymore, but they represent how I started to love skating. So, when I was little, I used to go to roller skating parks for birthdays or special events with family. And I always loved going there. And one day, when I learned how to use the rollerblades in the skating park, I asked my mom to get me some. So, when I finally got some, I was very happy. And I always used to ride them in my driveway, and I'd always go back and forth in circles as fast as I can. My mother would always scold me about how I'm not wearing a helmet or that much protective gear. But these roller skates represent my love for skating, and I hope that I can get more in the future. Lastly, I would like to thank you for listening to my speech, and maybe take some time to reflect about the things that you treasure to yourself